Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I am exhausted. It has been the longest weekend and it's not even Sunday yet. Happy Easter to all those of you who celebrate. Happy Passover belated to those of you who celebrate that. And happy Saturday to whoever doesn't celebrate anything, which is totally cool too. Um, my husband and I spent the past 2 days. Well, first of all, yesterday, Friday, the 14th, was our 13th wedding anniversary. So, of course, how did we decide to spend the day? But being the classy folks we are, by having a yard sale on Easter weekend. And before you naysayers come out of the woodwork, there have already been a few saying, well, why the hell would you have a yard sale on Easter weekends? People are on vacation, people are busy cooking, yada, yada, yada. My husband's work week consists of Friday through Sunday, and if he's lucky, Friday through Monday. And that is why, because we don't have weekends together very often. So when we had one, we took the opportunity to have a yard sale. We're not dumb. We know that people have plans. We just had to improvise and make do with what we had. Yeah, my hair is kind of crazy. This is actually braided 2 days ago. I haven't washed it yet because it's still actually really clean, which is surprising because usually I'm an every other day hair washer. But whatever. So that's why it's kind of crazy right now. But anywho, so this is a chitty chatty video and also a Dollar Tree haul. But yeah, you wouldn't think you could get so tired just sitting on your ass for the better part of 12 hours because we did the yard sale yesterday and today from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. But it was exhausting. I mean, setting up, going through stuff, finding out what to sell, and then setting it up is tiring. And it was super discouraging because, again, yes, naysayers, you're right. A lot of people don't come to a yard sale on Easter weekend. But again, when that's the weekend you have, you do the best you can with what you got. So altogether yesterday we made a whopping $18. I know, you heard that right. Not 80, 18. And today we made $55 for a grand total of 73 bucks for 2 days work. Which, I guess if you were a glass half full person, you'd say, hey, it's $73 more than you had. And it is. But it's discouraging when you know you've got a lot of really good stuff. You know your prices are absolutely ridiculous. That if you lived in a different area or that if you were selling at a flea market instead of in your driveway, you'd be making money hand over fist because you're pretty much giving the stuff away. And people still want to argue you down to like, well, can I have like 5 for $1 instead of just 1 for $1? And as much as I want to get rid of things, I ended up just getting back actually just before the Dollar Tree from dumping 2 huge bags of donations in one of those donation bins. I would rather give it to someone who can use it and will actually benefit from it than sell it to you 5 for $1 instead of 1 for $1. So no, you're not going to get things for free because I'm desperate and I want to I want to be rid of it. Obviously, I know how yard sale works. You're not going to get nearly the value of what you paid for things, but I mean, if you're putting out brand new China glaze nail polishes that you literally, like, legit swatched once and got bored of, that you bought at Sally for $6, and you're putting them out for $1, no, I'm not going to give you 5 of them for $1. Sorry. I would rather donate them to a women's shelter or someplace like that, where, again, people will actually be grateful and appreciative and not just be greedy. So anywho, so that was the yard sale. So of course I had to go spend a little bit of the money I made at the Dollar Tree, but whatever. It's the Dollar Tree, so it wasn't that big of a deal, and it's a very small haul. First thing I got was what we're now like super addicted to is the Caputo or Caputo, depending on how you say it. I grew up, my brother went to high school with the Caputo family, but I know Teresa Caputo, the Long Island medium, pronounces it that way. So however you want to say that word, the gnocchi, it's actually really pretty tasty, and you get over a pound actually for $1, so you can't really go wrong. Last time we bought this, we got pesto sauce with it, but they didn't have any pesto today, so we'll just use red sauce probably. That was like the boring thing. Then I decided to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon and buy one of these little bubble machines, which is the item of the week, I believe, at all Dollar Trees nationally, unless they're sold out of them. This is probably going to be the biggest piece of crap ever, and it does require 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. But you know what? I thought it was cute. I wanted to give it a try. I think it's ironic that the whale on the picture has the little black part of the eye, so it looks really cute. And this whale just has like a big old blue spot for the eye. And yes, they were all like that, but you know what? I thought this might be kind of fun, so I picked it up. And to go with that, I got myself a big old bottle of bubbles, 32 fluid ounces, which you really can't go wrong for that. And I don't think this actually comes with a wand, so I certainly hope it will work in the bubble machine. Let's see, does it? It'd be cool if it came with a wand, actually. Nope, it's just sealed on top, so it doesn't come with a wand, but that's all right. I'm sure I have bubbles, like other places in the house that have wands if worse comes to worse and the bubble blower doesn't work. But I really hope it does, because I think it'll be kind of fun, like when I'm sitting in my backyard on my hammock, to just turn on the bubble blower and just let it go to town and make me feel like a fairy princess in unicorn land. So, you know, it is what it is. A $2 investment, not that big of a deal. The fourth item, because I can't count. I saw somebody haul these emoji anti-backs, pocket backs, whatever you want to call them, the other day on Instagram. I don't remember who it was. They had 3 different styles at my Dollar Tree. They had this winky face. They had one with like crazy eyes, like googly, kind of like one looking up and one looking down. That came with, I think, cotton candy pocket back. This one comes with cupcake, and then there was a third, and it was just a smiley face one, and that one came with vanilla bean or vanilla of some kind. I have so many pocket backs and so many holders, but I liked the look of this winky one, and the cupcake smelled really nice. And no, I didn't swap it out. It actually did legit come with the cupcake, although I've been known to do that, because why not? I mean, it's so easy. You can just, you know, take it out and swap it for the fragrance you like, and who gives a shit? You know, people are just as happy to buy the other designs with the other scents in them. I'm sure people do it all the time. But anyway, so I got that. And the last item I bought, they have a section of emoji stuff, which I thought was pretty cute. They had like notepads and sticky notes and things, but the only other thing I bought was this. It's emoji, or it's emoji. Oh, okay, it's emoji stickers. Over 500 stickers by a brand called Crown Jewels. I'm actually really surprised these are not Greenbrier, which is neat. But look at all of the cute designs. I have some other emoji stickers that my friend Jen gave me. But what I like about these is that there are some really unique ones. Like, I love the rainbow poop here with the heart eyes. I think that one is so cute. I like the unicorn. The robot's really cute. I do find it odd that there is a smiley monkey and then a speak no evil monkey, but we don't have see and hear no evil. But whatever. It is what it is. And they do repeat. The ones on the back are the same as the ones on the front, so I'm assuming all of the sheets are the same. And then I like that you get some larger ones in the bottom row. I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, they're not all the same sheets, because that doesn't have large ones. So, I know, I would imagine there's several of several different styles. I speak nicely. Oh, and there's also rainbow dolphin on there that's really cute. I like the whale with the water coming out of the spout. There's some that are just not like, you know, the typical emojis, and I really liked those. And like I said, I love these large ones at the bottom. The eye roll, that's so me. The nerd is actually me also. The unicorn, just really, really, really cute. So, for 500 stickers for $1, over 500, so there's probably like 501, but whatever, for $1, you couldn't go wrong. And then the last thing I got, guys, and this was not a haul item. I actually went to, as I said earlier, I went to a drop-off box to make donations at a local church. Not my church, but it's a local church that has a drop-off box. And on the ground, like, I would say maybe 2 parking spaces away from the box, like, I parked here, and the box was, like, over here, and then, like, 2 spaces to my right. Sitting in the parking lot, I noticed something unusual. So I went over, and it was like, what's this? And I saw this, and it says drinkware for the foot of your glass. And look what this is, you guys. It's a freaking flip-flop coaster. Could you just die? Is this not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? I think it would be super cute for, it probably wouldn't work as a coaster for most things, but I'm thinking a wine glass. The stem will probably slide right in there, and that's what it's made for, I would imagine. I don't know if this was supposed to be a donation. I don't know if this just fell out of somebody's car. It was like a Saturday, I want to say around 4-ish. There were like legit no other cars in the parking lot. So it was like, if I didn't pick this up, somebody else would have. And I just thought it was super cute. So I was like, okay, maybe it was karma, like fate, kismet, whatever, that had me come to this particular drop-off box. Because I used to go to another one that benefits a breast cancer charity, and the box is completely gone now. So I don't know if that's a temporary thing, or if it's coming, I don't know if it's coming back or if it's gone for good or what, but I do prefer to donate there, just simply because the box at this church benefits a certain church-related charity, and I've been to their thrift store, and they really overprice things, and I mean, I would hope they're not a for-profit thing, that the donations that they're given and that the things that they sell, the money actually does go back into the community and benefit the needy. But I don't know. I'm always skeptical about that. Of any thrift store to me that has overpriced items, I tend to have a problem with that, because there are a lot of for-profit thrift stores. I mean, some people, it's legitimately their family business or whatever. But I mean, like here on Long Island, there happens to be a chain. I don't know how many there are in all. I've been to 2. I've not mentioned their name before because I don't particularly like the attitude of the manager of the one local to me. In fact, I hate his attitude. I think he's a horrible human being. He made me cry on several occasions just by being a total dick. But the chain is called Unique, and or Unique Thrift. I think it's just called Unique. We call it Unique around here. But like Unique, it's completely a business. None of the money goes to charity. None of it helps anybody. And their pricing is so arbitrary. Like, you'll go in one day and, like, it used to be, like, for example, okay, if you went to buy hardcover books were at the set price of like $1.50 each, and soft covers were like $1 or something like that. Now you go in and it's just literally any old price that they pull out of their ass. So like, you may find one week, you may find a hardcover copy of The Hunger Games for $2. The next week, or later in the store in a different part of the aisle, you may find the same book for $4. I legit went there one time and found I think it was 2 DVD copies of the same movie. They were both open. They were both in comparable condition. It's not like they sit there and they look at them and they go, well, this one has a scratch and this one doesn't have a scratch. One of them was like $2 and one of them was like $5. It's a horrible store. But unfortunately I go because it's pretty much the only game in town around here, if you want to thrift. And once in a blue moon I do find a good deal, and once in a blue moon they'll run like a 50% off the whole store sale, like before or after or during, if it's a if it's a working holiday, they'll put stuff on sale arbitrarily across the store, not arbitrarily, that like across the store for that day. And they used to give me such issues because they have a stupid phone app, and the app takes up so much memory. I used to have a really, really crappy phone. Now I have just a semi-crappy phone, but neither of them will run this app. It crashes my phone constantly. It's tremendous. My husband, who has a really good phone, can't even get it to work on his phone. And they used to have like this member card that you could just sign up for free, and you would show your card on these special sale days, and they were like, okay, you're a Unique VIP, you get the discount. And for a while, this fucking asshole manager got a wild hair up his ass that if you had the card, you were garbage. You had to have the app, and it had to be on your phone, and it had to be working. It wasn't even enough that like you could show them that you had like on your homepage that you had like the, what do you call it, the little picture that you can click to open the app. I can't fucking think of it. The thumbnail or whatever. That wasn't even good enough. It's like, if you could not open the app and show him the app and let them scan it, you couldn't get the discount. And he would tell people that like when they waited online for like a half hour. And he's an asshole. I hate him so much. But like I said, I do go to the store occasionally because it's really the only thrifting game in town, and I have found some good deals there. And I hate that I said their name, but I don't hate that I said their name, because I don't think I'm promoting them in any good way. I'm basically letting people know, if you live in Long Island and you have a Unique, well, I mean, there's only one. I'm assuming that this guy's the manager of. I'm not even sure how many there are altogether, but yeah, I don't want to mention the name of the town or anything because, obviously I don't want everybody to know exactly where I live. But, yeah, he's such a douchebag. I hate him so much. And, yeah, he made me cry. He's just an ass. But anyway, my point being, I do have a point in here somewhere, is that I do, when I make my donations, I don't like to donate to any place that's not going to benefit people who are needy. So I wasn't thrilled about donating to the box that I went to, but it was the only one I knew of, and I found a flip-flop so I can put my wine in it. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. But anyway, so yeah, sorry for all the rambles. This was going to be just a Dollar Tree haul, and then I just had to like vent about my day a little bit. So I will put in the description that this is rambles and OPS a Dollar Tree haul, so people don't come here thinking it's just a Dollar Tree haul and be like, when the fuck is this bitch gonna shut up? Because I've pretty much had people post comments to that effect on several occasions, which is always a delight. And it's like, okay, you're right. Now that you posted that, now that you came here with a crappy attitude and posted something nasty to me and in your trollish way, I'm just going to completely change my whole life and channel and cater to your desires and whims. And I will never ramble again, you know? It's like, fuck you. You know, there's so many channels in the world. If you like mine, that is awesome. I'm thrilled. As my friend Weirdette says, and I'm just borrowing her catchphrase just for this one video. Trust me, baby, I'm not stealing it. But I love how she ends her videos. She always says, if you like this video, I'm happy for you. And I just think that's so sweet. And also just a tiny bit passive aggressive, which I think is fantastic. Because it's like, and if you didn't like this video, who gives a shit? Not my problem. I mean, I don't know if she's implying that. That might just be my particular brand of snark. But she might just like sincerely be wishing you well and hoping that you enjoyed her video. But in my version of Weirdette's catchphrase, I am happy for you if you enjoyed this video, and if not, oh well, go watch one of the 150 billion other videos that are on YouTube. But hopefully if you're here and you made it this far and you've been hanging with me for a while, or even if you just stumbled on me today and you're, at the 17-minute mark with me still watching and still listening, that is really cool. And I am legitimately happy for you because I'm having fun trying to grow the channel. I've mentioned this several times before. When I get to 500 subscribers someday, maybe it will happen. I think I'm at like 460 something now, so we're getting there. But when I get to 500, I will be doing a giveaway. It will be sponsored by my friends at Balm Shot Lip Balm, BALM shot.com. Let me get the URL right. But yeah, they're super awesome people, and I really want to give you some of these lip balms to try because they're super, super awesome. I have a set myself that I'm in love with, and I really want to, be able to give some kind of reward to you guys who hang out with me and stick around and enjoy my blathering and babbling and randomness and whatever the hell comes out of my head. And since they were very kind to offer to sponsor a giveaway for me, I was more than grateful to take them up on that. I actually got a follow-up email from an awesome girl named Gabrielle, who is one of the employees at Balm Shot, who I had the pleasure of chatting with on the phone, and we've corresponded in email a few times, and she's like, did you still want to do that giveaway? And I'm like, yes, honey, I did, because they offered it to me like probably a month and a half or 2 months ago when I was like just over 400 subscribers and thought, oh, 500 can't possibly be that far away. Yeah, 500 is that far away. We're still not there yet. But when we do get there eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later, I will be able to do that giveaway for you guys. And I did let Gabrielle know that I'm working on it. I'm doing the best I can. And as soon as we get that 500, man, I'm going to be so excited to be able to draw a name and figure out what random question I'm gonna ask you guys that you have to watch the whole video to find out what it is to enter, because I love when people do giveaways and you just know that people see giveaway in the headline and they go, oh wow, giveaway, okay, I'm just gonna follow this person just to enter their giveaway, and I'm just gonna totally unsub as soon as the giveaway's over, and I'm gonna do as little as humanly possible to enter. Well, no, I'm going to probably shoot a 20-minute video, and at some random moment in the middle, I'm going to say, oh, P.S., this is what you need to do to enter the giveaway, so that you have to at least sit through one video. because I just think that's a really shitty thing to do. I personally do not do it. If I subscribe to a channel, it's because I'm legitimately interested in it, and I do not unsub after a giveaway is over. That's such a lame thing to do, especially when people work really hard to make good YouTube channels. Obviously, I'm not good at editing, or, well, I'm not able to edit because I have, like, completely no ability to know how to do that. My lighting is not the best. My, you know, locations are really bad sometimes, but I do pour my heart out. I'm completely honest with you guys. I share probably more than I should, but that's just how I roll. And I do take a lot of pride in this channel and making it be a place where, you know, we can let our freak flags fly together and share whatever it is that we feel, and have open dialogue and discourse. I love when you guys comment and chat with me. It's awesome. But don't spam comment. I'm not stupid. I know when it's a spam comment, it will get deleted. And obviously negative comments will get deleted too, because life is too short, you know? I mean, if somebody posted something constructive, like, I don't know, I can't even think of a good example because I take everything way too personally. But, like, I guess if somebody posted posted a comment and they said, like, for example, if I titled this video Dollar Tree Haul and just left it at that, that would be very misleading, because most people would not go into a Dollar Tree haul video thinking they're going to get 20 plus minutes of chitter chatter, and, you know, 5 of that will be focused on the haul. So maybe if I did something like that and somebody said, you know, you might want to rethink titling your Dollar Tree haul videos that, when they're going to just mostly be rambles, that would be constructive. That would actually be useful and helpful. And I would say, thank you. That's very good advice. I will take that under advisement. But if you're just going to post to say you sound like a man, or you talk too fucking much, or, you know, watching your videos is like torture, which I have gotten before, that's awesome that, you know, you think that somehow makes you like a badass, and, you know, it like, you know, gives you some kind of a vicarious thrill to know that you hurt somebody for like 30 seconds of their lives. But guess what? I'm going to delete, block, and roll, so you're not really going to have like a negative outcome on my day beyond the like 5 seconds that it takes me to read your comment, chuckle to myself, and then click delete, block, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, lots of rambles. I'm in a mood. But, yeah, so I guess that's about it, though, guys. I really can't think of anything else to torment you with in this video today. So I hope some of you at least enjoyed it. You know, honestly, I don't think I'm going to say thumbs up, thumbs down anymore, because, you know, you're going to do what you want. If, you know, somehow it gives you, you know, a nice, you know, stiffy to give me a thumbs down or post something nasty, you're going to do it whether I say anything or not. If you'd like to post thumbs ups, I really do appreciate them. I love positive comments. I love, again, engaging in intelligent discourse with you guys, but a battle of wits with an unarmed man is not any fun for me. So, you know, if you're just here to troll or be nasty, just roll on, find another channel, because, yeah, I'm not the girl that, you know, we get to, you know, get any satisfaction from in doing that. Okay, shutting up now. Again, if you guys are celebrating Easter tomorrow, or depending on where in the world you are, I don't know what time it is here in New York, but I'm sure some parts of the world it's already Easter. So, if you are celebrating that particular holiday, I am Protestant, though not a church-going person, but I do celebrate Easter. Have a very happy one. I hope you get lots of good chocolate. I hope you're able to go on Monday, like I intend to, and get some great half-price chocolate, and that you get to spend, you know, a good time with your family or your friends or your dog or your TV watching movies or whatever it is that you choose to do on Easter. And again, if that's not your holiday, have an awesome Sunday. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye, guys.